I've tried the weirdest manifestation method people swear they work. And yes, some are completely out there. From visualization hacks to mirror manifestation, these tricks, this practice, promise results. And I did put them to the test. If you ever felt stuck in love, life, or even your mindset, stick around, you are going to love this episode. Welcome to the Mindful Shift podcast. I am Leopoldine, manifestation and mindset coach for ambitious souls ready to stop overthinking, step into their confidence, and actually manifest the life they desire. Here, we cut through the endless manifestation noise and focus on what really works, inspired by the law of assumption. Every week, I guide you through actionable shifts so you can manifest love, success, and joy in a way that's clear, effortless, fast, and powerful. If you want personalized help, I've got digital coaching tools to accelerate your results. But right now, let's dive into something fun, practical, and a tiny bit unusual. The manifestation world online can be overwhelming. Every week, there is a new viral technique, mirror method, journaling challenge, future self letters, TikTok promising affirmations and songs for instant results. And if you have tried a few, you might have felt confused or even frustrated. Here is the truth. Manifestation doesn't have to be complicated. All you really need is consistency, repetition, and alignment in your thoughts. And every minute you spend scrolling trends is time you could spend living your dream life. I have manifested relationships, love interests, messages, a career, subscribers for my YouTube channel, views, and especially personal growth faster than I ever thought. And it wasn't about gimmicks. It was about making my own rules, understanding law of assumption, and apply all of this with confidence. Before we dive into unusual acts, here is the foundation. Consistency, alignment in your thoughts, and repetition. Consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means showing up daily, no matter what, as your new chosen identity, no matter what it is. So not perfectly, but intentionally. Alignment is thinking from that new identity, thinking thoughts that bring you into that new state of mind. And you could be even acting, inspired or not, if needed to or if you desired so, as if it's already yours, because it is. Repetition is practicing this every single day, at least 10 minutes a day, until it sticks, until this is your new normal way of thinking, until you get exactly what you want, without you obsessing over the timeline or about how it will happen. And once you get this foundation, manifestation hacks like the mirror or future self letters method or even subliminal audio's affirmation aren't gimmicks anymore. They are becoming tools to bring you into that new state of mind, tools to strengthen your mindset into alignment and keep thinking from the right state of mind as much as possible until it becomes your new reality, because it has no other choice but to. And that's what makes them fun, a little weird, but also surprising. Manifestation is mostly just thoughts. Your thoughts create. It's stepping into the mindset of your new chosen identity and telling yourself, it's already mine. It's a done deal. Big dreams, big goals, manifestation doesn't make a difference. And everything doesn't have to be impossible for you, unless you think so. It doesn't have to be overwhelming either. You can even manifest in steps. You can start by manifesting a step toward the bigger manifestation you desire. It's all okay. You want to launch a handmade candle shop? Take a photo of your first candle today. Write your description tomorrow. And all while you do that, think it's already done. Think you already did it. It's a done deal. Set up your shop the next day. Baby steps are signal to your subconscious that you are serious about this, that you think from the identity of you that is already successful in that venture. Vision board, journaling, meditation, guided visualization. These are just stage setters. But your subconscious is where all the magic happens. Visualize, think your dream life like you are watching a movie. Think from your step or desire manifestation, no matter what it is. Walk, think into that job. Send that confident email, even in your mind. Receive that message from your hetero partner or your SP. Think it over and over as if it's already done, because it is. Or see it in your mind. And honestly, a few minutes a day rewire your mind. towards what you desire. Walk into your life every day as if what you want is already yours. Because it is the minute you think so. A job interview? You've already been chosen. It's a done deal. Of course they adore you. You're the best candidate, period. No one compares to you. You are always the exception. A networking event? You already have the connections. Everyone wants to talk to you and be in contact with you. Who wouldn't? You're magnetizing, charismatic, unforgettable, and irreplaceable. Confidence and thoughts will translate into your energy that match the version of you that embodies all of that. All you have to do is repeat this daily until it becomes your new reality, until it's hardened into facts. And your subconscious will adopt it as your new reality because it has no other choice but to. It will be pushed through into your 3D reality. And therefore, your outer life will give you proofs because it will follow. You are the director, the lead, the main character. Now that you've got alignment, consistency, repetition, and even embodiment down, let's have some fun. We're testing the weirdest manifestation techniques people swear by, so you can see what actually works and what just fluff. Here's how you actually implement everything we just talked about. Actionable steps you can do daily. You can choose one, and I advise you to just 1 or 2 max. Reverse grocery cart manifestation. Pick items in a store and imagine each representing a desire you have coming into life. For example, sparkling water, abundance flowing in your life. Flowers, love blossoming. And all of this is playful and subconscious aligned. It's pretty much like having a placebo. Mirror pep talks. Speak to your reflection like you are speaking to yourself. You can even do that without mirror, but this visual technique is with one. So every time you are looking at yourself in your reflection, no matter it is your phone, a mirror, no matter what it is, you tell yourself something like, I'm living my best life. I've got the love, the money, the success, and even confidence I always wanted. It's mine. It's all mine. I have it all. Is it silly to do at first? Yeah, but it is effective. And you don't have to talk the word out loud. You can just think them in your mind. Manifestation playlist dance. You can move or sway to songs that make you feel powerful, magnetic, or even do your workout while listening to those, while thinking your affirmation or chosen thoughts. And honestly, I always thought and felt that movement plus affirmation or any internal dialogue like a blank page was very powerful alignment. Use an object as a portal. It is very close to a shifting method, quantum jump, and all of this. So all you have to do is choose a small object, a mug, a pen, or a pillow. And yes, that is also a bit like a placebo again. Because the object you choose will symbolize your desire, what you want, no matter it is a step or the end of your desire. And you will touch that object daily. And each time you do that, you will either think the affirmation that you have what you want, or visualize a daily win about yourself living already that life, that new identity. It also anchors your goal into a habit, which makes the repetition more easier. Future self emails or letters. Write and send yourself an email or a letter as your future self, as your new identity, from that new identity that has already what you desire. Describing your ideal life as it is now for you, now that you have what you want. Is it weird again? Yes. Is it effective? Absolutely. And no, you don't have to rewrite this same letter again and again. You can. If you want to, write a new letter every day from your future self. You can absolutely do that. But if you don't want to, you can also absolutely just reread it. You can do that as well. Either way works. And it will cement your new identity into your 3D reality. Many luxury challenges. You can do a small over-the-top. You can do a small over-the-top act. Like sip a fancy coffee at a fancy place you usually don't go. Light a scented candle. Or even meditate, imagining that luxury. And those micro habits, those tiny gestures that you can do every day, just imprint into your mind that level of luxury. Like it is a new normal. Without you, any stressing or overspending. Act as if adventurous. All you have to do is pick a real life scenario and act out your future self. It can be anything. You can change, for example, your hairstyle, buy a new outfit that will fit that new version of yourself, a ring if you want to be married, or it can be anything. You can also park in a premium spot, leave, for example, a generous tip, or even journal as if you are already successful. as if it's already done. Have a routine that you would have if you were that successful. And sometimes unexpected alignment exercises are the best. It breaks a bit the routine while make you think from that new identity again and again and again. And to answer a question I've got recently, what if I'm manifesting financial freedom but still have to wake up and go to work every day? What do I do? That's totally normal. The principle of manifestation is not to completely be blind or not do what you need to do in your 3D reality, your current one. It's not to avoid those responsibilities and bring you more stress. Not at all. Law of assumption doesn't mean quitting everything overnight, because what you want will happen in the most natural ways for you. And the difference between inspired and forced action is literally a mindset. Forced action is what you need to do in your 3D reality currently, that needs your attention to be responsible, because you always believed that before. And that's how the world around you is built. It is also the I have to do this to make it true, for it to happen. Whether inspired actions is more about acting from a place when you know it's already yours. It doesn't have an other choice but to. It's a done deal. So yes, you can keep your current job and still think from that new state of mind when you have financial freedom. And the more you think it, the more your reality will catch up with that and make it true for you. You can visualize or think thoughts every day while you are working or driving to work. Like the version of you who knows and think this is temporary. It's not gonna last, because any moment now you have what you want. Everything is happening behind the scenes. It has no other choice but to. Any moment now, it is yours. That freedom, it's already a done deal, it's already secured. Any moment now you're free, financially, and you can even lean into it if you desire so. Watching video on web growth, for example. Learn to invest, or even read books on money mindsets. And those tiny subtle shifts changes everything. Last but not least, consistency jar. Drop a coin or a note in a jar every time you're consistent with your practice every day. Every time you think a thought, do your practice or shift your thoughts toward your manifestation. And watching it fill will reinforce repetition and commitments. A bit like a reward. That can also help improve consistency for yourself, instead of just letting 2 to 3 or 4 days, or even 2 weeks. See, manifestation doesn't have to be stressful or boring. These weird little hacks are fun, actionable, and keep you consistent every single day. Try a few of them, see what sticks to you, what feels good and fun in the long run, and start to watch your life aligning and becoming what you desire, with the version of you that already has it all anyway. Manifestation is living, speaking, but most of all, first of all, thinking from the version of you who has already what they want, or about to have it any moment now. You just have to combine this with consistency and repetition, not perfection. And then what you desire is just not a fantasy or a dream. It becomes real. It is inevitable. So take one small step today, because the identity you desire is already cheering for you. Your subconscious wants what you want, no matter it is against or for what you desire. It doesn't make a difference. You got this, bestie. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what you are manifesting right now and how you are showing up for this. Which one of those tricks, which one of those practices are you going to try? And remember, it is not the end until you get what you want.